OCD dreamland of absolute and complete control. That's right. That is what we are pitching today with blue-white control and Timeless Magic the Gathering. Given that we've gotten the Celestial Colonnade from Universes or Edge of Eternities, I keep mixing those up. It's easy to understand. A very underutilized man land that was classically used within blue-white control. I thought we'd take that for a spin today. We've got a couple different packages going on here. For starters, we've got Teferi Time Raveler comboing with Ultima. Hopefully we get to that point. It's a wonderful board wipe that just ends their turn if we cast it with Teferi on their turn. Then we've got Narset comboed with Days Undoing to wheel our hand and make our opponent draw, very minimal, to say the least. Orm's Chant to prevent them from drawing cards, casting spells for the turn, and possibly attacking. We got a removal and Source to Plowshare, somewhat Cryptic Command. We got board wipes and Supreme Verdict. Another board verdict we can cast with Teferi on their turn, not as consequential. Prismatic Ending, more removal. Spell Snare is, a counterspell to their counterspell. Big Teferi to, get rid of things, close out the game. And a bunch of man lands. And like I said, we got Celestial Colonnade, we got Hall of the Storm Giants. We've got all sorts of ways to either make our opponent scoop themselves. I almost say kill themselves, which, that's kind of what they're doing. If they scoop. Or just win outright. It's the control dream. Only makes you desire more. Everyone remain calm. We are in control here. That's right. We're playing blue-white control in Timeless Magic the Gathering. One match of best of 3. I'm getting used to saying that. See, we got the get my brain together. We got this Celestial Colonnade. There's a card. A man land very underutilized since it's released, I feel like, in blue-white control. We've taken a modern shell once again of this time blue-white control, and we are going to run it with a few exclusions. We put in Ultima to combo with Teferi. Hit my microphone. And we are going to see if we can maintain control to the point of victory. Very simple. Colonnade tapped, pass the turn. And our opponent's got the gate to the Bannerborn, Gannergorn, Clannercorn, Grazer. Plays a land. And then plays a Cavern, passes the turn. The Cavern's going to be troublesome because that prevents us from countering the prime time when they have it. Let's see what we can do here. Opponent is stalling or grabbing something. I don't know. The point is, I don't have time for it. If I can pop my Flooded Strand goddamn correctly, grab ourselves a Hollow Fountain, chop it into play a No More Lies, countering the Spelunkadunk. And go to combat. You're not swinging with a 0/3 past the turn. Play a Flooded Strand. Solitude is a good draw because it gets rid of prime time, which is going to be possibly problematic for us. Opponent did not draw land and passes the turn. Very good for us. Their land screwed. Meticulous Archive. We are surveilling 1 and putting I can't speak. Counter spell on top of our library. I don't know. I was trying to talk like. Who's that voice? I talk like this, and I feel like that's a lot of different people. Okay, opponent did not draw a land again. Beautiful. We will watch them die. Okay, that's great. What a great sense of control. So great. We watched they died. Run it back. I mean. What, I see no problem here. This is, it worked. And until we see an issue, I see no issue to sideboard. And granted, there was an issue. The Cavern Assaults, but we don't really have like Trip Mines or anything, so our best answer is already main board. It's Cryptic Command. So, and that isn't even much of an answer. It's more of a stalling measure if we can get to it beforehand. So And even then, it's not great, because they could just replay it and then play the prime time. I'm going to stop talking now and just move on. Tall, Dark, and Cheeky, match number 2. That is such a strange name. I like to consult the star charts. We will keep this. Opponent plays a Heath, pops the Heath, Heathy. Grabbing themselves some Temple Garden. Plays a Kami the Bamboo Groves. And puts into play a Sunken Citadel, passes the turn. We go to our turn, we play a Polluted Delta, and pass the turn. Alright, so we're already a little bit behind here, because they're, naturally, they got 2 lands out of turn 1. Castle Garenbrig, Kami the Bamboo. Can't do anything about that. They get into the land. Windswept Heath. Tapped. They're gonna swing for 1. We are going to fetch. Grab a Meticulous Archive. Celestial Colonnade. We will keep that. Go to our turn. Shock into play a Hallowed Fountain. Hold up counterspells, No More Lies, and console the charts past the turn. Opponent making decisions, thinking things over, taking too long. That was what my turn was for you to start debating what you're going to do. Pops their fetch land. Grabs themselves. What? Forest. And plays a Sunken Citadel. And goes to combat. Swings for 2. And pass the turn. We will console the star charts and look at the top 2 cards of our library and take Windswept Heath and go to our turn. Play the Colonnade, pass the turn, hold up Solitude and Counterspell and No More Lies. Get rid of a creature, counter something. We got the array here. We can rein in what we got planned here. There's Prime Time. Is it uncounterable? It is not. So we're gonna No More Lies that. Just get rid of it altogether. It's like Prime Time, not feeling that. Not about that. Not about Days Undoing yet either. Hold up Counterspell past the turn, and then maybe on our next turn we'll Supreme Verdict. Opponent plays a Lush Portico. I always say the surveilled lands very fancily. Lush Portico. What's the other one? Raucous Theater. Raucous Theater. It's a raucous theater. Fun word to say. Meticulous Archive. See, there you go again. Teferi. Okay. Play the Plains, play Teferi. Bounce one of your commies. Draw a card. Hold up Counterspell, pounce the turn. I mean, he's gonna kill Teferi with the next one. We drew a card, we got rid of a body that's punching us. Sure, get 2 more forests, we don't care. Forest. And Prime Time. Counterspell. Huh. 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 It's like that was such a surprise. We're gonna save Teferi now that we've cleared the way of other threats. Solitude, Kami, you gain a life, our turn, plus Teferi, Brainstorm, put back both Days Undoings, because we don't have Narset right now. Play Flooded Strand, pass the turn. Hold up responses and sorcery speed at instant speed with the fairy. Field of Bread. Okay. Okay, so they've got the Field of Dead now. That's a little troublesome. We will grab a Hallowed Fountain tapped and go to our turn. Play an island. Plus to fairy. Pass the turn. And I guess we can instant speed Verdict and get rid of like the field of zombies, zombie number 1. Goes to combat. Instant speed board wipe. Yay, zombie deletion. And it's our turn. And Ultima is another great draw to fairy, because that will be a board wipe and end their turn. None of his zombies are going to have haste. And I don't feel like at the end of our turn he can create any... Okay, I'm going to take a risk here. Celestial Colonnade. Swing in. Pass turn. Okay. And we still got the Prismatic ending in the spell snare. Prismatic and... Okay, so there's the prime time, which we have the Ultima, and I don't think this is going to gain haste this turn, so I think we're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're fine. And we may have to Ultima on our turn, because on their upkeep they can sacrifice oh, they got a Crater Hoof here. They are gonna Crater Hoof. The turds. Okay. Yeah, we should have held up Ultima. Alright, game 3. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Okay, Harbinger of Seas is definitely necessary now. I should have put that in game 1. Fracture, Swords, and... yeah, Wrath of Skies, we already got our board wipes. 1 Narset. 1 to fairy. One counter spell. Console the star charts. It's a 1-of. Cut it. Alright. Tall, dark, and cheeky. We are set to defeat you now. Which I still am just very uncomfortable with your name. Play first. Yep, we got the Harbinger. Okay, cool. And we got the Swords of Plowshare. So we are... this is as golden of a land-heavy hand as we can get. Plays Wooded Foothills. Pops it. We will pop our Scalding Tarn. Grabbing ourselves Meticulous Archive. Surveil 1. Fragment Reality stays on top. Opponent grabs a Temple Garden. Plays a Kami of the Bamboo Groves. Puts a Sunken Citadel in the play, passes the turn. We will play a Flooded Strand, pass the turn. Harbinger of Seas is coming up. Opponent is playing a Sunken Citadel. We will Fragment Reality their Kami, so they get nothing. Goodbye. Fragments of your reality. Goodbye. Pop the Flooded Strand. Grab ourselves a Meticulous Archive. That was the first time I ever said one of those Surveil lands. Not fancily, like more like a wrestling announcer. It was weird. Island, Harbinger of Seas. Tee. Tee, all islands. Okay. I don't think that does any. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So now you have islands. I hope you're happy. Yay! He has no response. Planes. Hold up cryptic command, swing with Harbinger, pass the turn. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we're getting him good here. I feel justified in doing this. Play... pass the turn to us. Polluted Delta. Swing with Harbinger. Pass the turn, continue to hold up cryptic command. Opponent plays a castle, Garenbrig Island. We will play a brainstorm. We will put back swords and hollowed fountain. Sword stays up top. Go to our turn. Play hollowed fountain. Swing with Harbinger of Seas. Hold up cryptic command, swords to plowshare, pass the turn. Plays a Westvale Abbey Island. This is fun. Hollowed Fountain. Swing with Harbinger of Seas. Now we can play Teferi. Plus Teferi. And they're just not winning this game now. That's just over. It's done. Opponent, they're just stubborn as all hell, aren't they? Okay, fine. You'll die as you live, stubbornly. I don't know if that made a whole lot of sense, but you know, it went with the flow of what I'm saying. It was cool. It's like a movie thing to say. You die as you live, like a fool, but like stubbornness. I'm rambling right now, but you know what? I feel like I can ramble because we're closing out the game. We're closing out the game well. We're doing it great. We're doing it with a little 2/2 fish that's shutting down all their lands and making their life miserable, making them cry. Cry like that. Cry like that right there. That's what they're doing. They're crying like a bitch child. And I'm, you know, just saying words and continuing to ramble just so I can continue to fill the fact that we're just punching them while we have them locked down and they just don't have any out right now. No way to stop the ever pummeling fish pummeling of this little 2/2 guy who's just swimming across the board. Is just like, oh, I've made everything an island very swimmable for me. And you pokey poo. Oh, look at that. Look at what I've done to you. Pokey poo, look what I've done to you. Unintentional rhyming from rambling and their head exploded. That was wonderful. That, ladies and gentlemen, is blue-white control and Timeless Magic the Gathering with Celestial Colonnade, Harbinger of Seas, Cryptic Command, all sorts of things. And the Ultimate Package, which we unfortunately didn't get to use, but it's a fun thought. If you like this show, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have a control package you'd like to see us play, if you have a brew you'd like to see us play, please comment, please get in touch, you know, however you want to do that. Follow the Instagram and, oh God, having this much control almost makes everything seem pointless. No, it doesn't.
It's the mother bucket, man!
Smoke him if you got him.